Camera pans over a high school. The bell rings, students are walking and chatting. Enter the protagonist, Kageno Minoru. Meet Kageno Minoru, an ordinary high school student with an extraordinary obsession to become a master of the shadows, pulling the strings behind the scenes in a world of conspiracies and secret societies. Minoru goes through his mundane school life, but internally he's constantly thinking about how to become powerful, training in martial arts and combat secretly. Minoru, inner monologue. No one sees me. No one understands the strength I've been cultivating in the shadows. But I will ascend beyond what this world believes to be possible. A scene unfolds where Minoru's classmate, Nishino, a popular girl, is kidnapped by a gang. While she's frightened, Minoru arrives under the cover of night, dressed in a black hoodie. Minoru beats the kidnappers effortlessly, showcasing his fighting prowess and tactical planning. Nishino is saved, but never learns who he is. Minoru, to himself, I don't care about being a hero. Heroes are too obvious, too exposed. I'll be the shadow that operates behind them, an eminence unseen. One night, Minoru is walking down the street, still contemplating his hunger for more power, when out of nowhere, a speeding truck runs him over. Minoru, inner monologue. No matter how much I train, there's always a wall I can't surpass. The wall of reality. I can never achieve the true power of those who control magic or superhuman abilities. This world is too mundane. Scene. Reflection on power. Minoru reflects on his limitations as a human. Minoru wakes up, but this time in a completely different world, surrounded by a medieval setting. He looks at his hands. They are smaller, and he's a child again. Minoru, realization. I've been reincarnated. Could it be? Magic. It exists in this world. Cut to him learning about his new world, practicing magic, and realizing that his fantasies of becoming an eminence in shadow can now be fully realized. Minoru, inner monologue. This is it. I'll forge a secret organization, an unseen force that will manipulate the world from the shadows. Minoru, now named Cid in his new world, begins to form a secret organization called Shadow Garden. He recruits members, spinning a story about fighting an imaginary cult, but unknown to him, this cult truly exists. Cid thought he was playing pretend in this new world, but his fantasies are more real than he could ever imagine. The stage is set for the rise of the Eminence in shadow. The episode ends with a shot of Cid standing in the moonlight, surrounded by his followers, as the dark forces in the world begin to stir. Next time, the Shadow War begins. What is the true power lurking in the darkness? Stay tuned for more.